Welcome to 17 News, your quick update on everything happening with the group. And before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss the latest news and updates. Starting with group updates, the group was trending topic after Korean broadcaster SBS used the choreography and music from Super in a rather creative way while presenting presidential election polling results. Even without releasing a group album in over a year, they continue proving why they're considered one of K-pop's biggest sales powerhouses. On a random week in June, Happy Birthday once again appeared among the week's best-selling albums, moving over 30,000 copies. A few days ago, fans spotted several members at the famous theme park Everland. Since they were surrounded by staff and cameras, many immediately assumed they were filming a new episode of Going 17. DK later clarified during a DXS concert that it was actually the group's monthly gathering. This month's outing was organized by DK himself, and the members later shared several fun photos from the day on social media. Unfortunately, Woozi wasn't able to attend due to his military service. Joshua has officially been announced as the newest friend of the house for the luxury watch brand Jaeger-LeCoultre. According to a recent Pledis statement, Joshua continues attracting attention from major global fashion houses and is currently receiving offers from numerous luxury brands and prestigious magazines around the world. June will be making a cameo appearance in the upcoming film Again and Again, a new adaptation inspired by the popular Korean drama Death's Game. Even while serving in the military, HOSHI continues making a positive impact. This week, it was revealed that he is committed to making regular donations to support vulnerable teenagers in Mingyu through the East Hope Care Center. The beneficiary is reportedly a former student from HOSHI's own high school who continues pursuing his education despite difficult circumstances. The donations will help support both the student's studies and living environment. HOSHI shared that he hopes his contribution can provide even a small amount of support to someone working hard toward their dreams despite facing challenges. Meanwhile, the City of Seoul's YouTube channel uploaded the full performance of the military Taekwondo team from the Korean National Museum Cultural Festival. If you'd like to watch the performance, as always, you'll find all the videos mentioned in today's episode in the description below. Mingyu held a live stream this week and revealed something fans didn't know. He shared that he was originally expected to enlist earlier this year, but those plans were later delayed. Because of that unexpected postponement, he gained additional time and was able to participate in activities that he initially thought he might miss, including the recent unit tour and upcoming Carrotland events. Later in the week, Mingyu traveled to Japan for a Calvin Klein event as one of the brand's ambassadors. The event centered around Calvin Klein's collaboration with BTS member Jungkook, who has been one of Mingyu's closest friends for nearly a decade. Longtime fans know that Mingyu has unfortunately received a surprising amount of hate online over the years simply because of this friendship. However, many people noticed a positive change this time around. While some negative comments still appeared, a large number of Jungkook fans actually stepped in to defend Mingyu and encouraged others to respect their friendship rather than attack him for it. It was refreshing to see a much healthier reaction compared to previous years, and hopefully that trend continues moving forward. During one of the recent stops on the DXS tour, DK shared some very happy personal news with fans. He revealed that he's going to become an uncle. Longtime fans know that DK has talked for years about how excited he was for the day he'd become an uncle, so seeing him finally share the news with such genuine happiness made many carrots emotional. Dino's alter ego Picheolin continues preparing for his upcoming solo debut. This week, a special promotional series starring Picheolin premiered on the group's official channels, giving fans a closer look at the character and the concept behind the album. Dino has also been busy filming dance challenges with other artists as part of the promotions. However, as many of you already know from previous episodes, the project continues to generate mixed reactions among parts of the fandom. Some fans remain unhappy with the decision to debut Picheolin rather than release a traditional solo project under Dino's own name. Unfortunately, the criticism has continued spreading beyond the fandom itself, with negative comments appearing even under these videos on other groups' accounts. Meanwhile, Dino also teamed up with Cosmopolitan for a fun interview where both Dino and Picheolin essentially interviewed each other. And finally, let's talk about V8. The highly anticipated unit shared numerous teaser photos, videos, and album previews throughout the week, giving fans a much clearer idea of the direction they're taking. Pledis also released an official statement explaining the concept behind the project. According to the company, V8 explores how the duo transformed the energy of their youth into a new driving force for the future. Rather than viewing youth as something that's simply passed by, the album focuses on growth, freedom, recovery, and self-discovery. Themes of uncertainty, wandering, healing, and personal evolution will be expressed through a wide range of electronic music styles. The first mini-album is scheduled for release on June 29th, and pre-orders are already available through online music stores. And that's all for today's video. If you'd like to support the channel, you can find the Ko-Fi and PayPal links in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next 17 News.